Hello everyone, welcome back to Tropico. So last time we finished the first scenario here, and today we are gonna focusing on becoming the Pirate King. You see here that the mission focus of this one is to learn about pirate raids, and we have access to two different kinds of eras this time around. Which means, since we're starting in the colonial era, we will start out as a governor again, and we will need to fight for our independence once again. Where this is going to differ from the last scenario is that this one actually continues into the, what I think is World Wars era, at least in the next era. So we will actually have to, or we will get to play as Presidente this time around. Okay, so this scenario is discover the secret but barren island of El Presidente's most audacious adventure. Aided by young buccaneering bibliophile Rodrigo Rodriguez and Penultimo's pioneering pirate stories, he sets out raiding and looting the seven seas to turn this arid speck of land into a prosperous pirate kingdom. Arr! Okay, that is our mission. Let's see how it's gonna look here. Let's see what we have access to.
Sorry, Presidente. I meant to say, are you well? But I am reminded of your pirate days. It all happened on Cala de Nada, an island so bereft of natural resources that the islanders had learned to eat sand. But you saved them, Presidente. Your piratical genius made something from nothing. Let me take you back to a time of adventure upon the high seas. Governor, it is a credit to your uncompromising will that no island is too dismal to avoid your attention.
But there is so little here, Governor, that we must turn to piracy. To help with recruiting, let us spread whimsical rumors of the joys of the sea, honor amongst thieves, the swilling of grog, and coarsely sung sea shanties. They must know the truth until they are safely press-ganged, of course. Okay, so the first mission here is to build the Pirate Cove, which I guess fits very well with the theme of this map. Okay, so this is our island for this one. Let's pause here to take a good look. It first glance it looks to be a. We don't have too much space to build on here. It looks very arid. It looks a bit ominous with, like, what is that? Three volcanoes. One of them seems to be a bit too active for my liking, but yeah, this is where we're at. Okay, what do we start with? We have a bunkhouse over here. We have a fishery. A fisherman's wharf. We have a teamster's port without the upgrade, but we have a port nonetheless. We have another fisherman's wharf. We have a teamster's office and a construction office, chapel, couple of buildings, and a tavern. Okay, that is not a lot. That is not a lot. We have our dock safely secured inside everything here. Okay, let's see what we have access to in terms of resources here. Okay. That is not looking super impressive. Well, neither is that, to be honest. Cocoa is not much better. Tobacco. Banana not so much. Pineapple. Doesn't really seem to be any super good options here. How about ranches? Not so much either, to be honest. Okay. Huh. Okay. How did cattle look? Cattle was a complete no-go. Okay. Okay. Let's see here about mining before we start building. Okay. We do have access to a few mining deposits. Let's build a couple of mines. We are not necessarily going to utilize all of them, just to make sure I don't build on top of it, so we don't block the deposits. We might keep one of these mines on each, but definitely not two. It was just to remind myself where they are. We definitely need some sort of food source here. Seems like if we'll be lucky to land anything above 50%. So I think 46 is gonna be just fine. What banana? Oh, can actually get to 50 over here. That's okay. Pineapple? Yeah, okay. 44. Yogurt? No. Cocoa? Maybe. Could build that maybe something like there. What was a banana that was good over here as well? Yeah, banana, something like that. Seems okay. We could build one around here of something. Maybe cocoa is not the worst. 36% is not, honestly, not great. What was in coffee? How about like this, 35? No, that's not better. Okay, well, it is what it is. But keeping that in mind, this is going to be focused on raiding. So I'm gonna assume most of our resources here is gonna come from raiding. But we still need to be able to sustain ourselves at least somewhat. So I don't think we can completely ignore building something here. Okay. Well, that is a start at least. We will build a couple of mines here. And let's just straight away get the first pirate cove. Get the pirate cove here. Okay. I did say first pirate cove because I actually did record a couple of episodes where I did get to this one, and I know we are gonna be able to build more pirate coves here in a bit, but I didn't like my recording, so I started over. But I didn't even make it halfway through this, so after about, yeah, probably this episode, maybe the next one, I'm fairly confident I'm gonna be in the dark here. And not remember much of what's gonna go on. We can speed it up to 2. Okay, we have a couple of fishermen's wharves here, and that's all the boats we're seeing. Let's actually upgrade right here straight away, so we can get more constructors. We do want these to run in multicultural, even though it's not gonna be super great over here. I think so anyway, right? Maybe not actually. We'll see how it looks when they're all done. We might choose to go with the manure spreader instead, but that would require us to build ranches as well, which, you know, is not a bad idea. They're just as horrible as everything else is. So we can build sheep. Well, we can build a decent pig farm over here. Well, decent for this map, I should say. Okay, llama as well. Okay, we do have some options at least for the ranches if we want manure.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like...
Okay, export trade route. Yes, let's do that. Completely forgot about that though. What are we actually exporting? We're exporting fish at the moment, that's all. But we are going to be exporting a few different things here. Cocoa and coffee at the very least. No tobacco, probably corn to be honest. We're already selling fish, so let's just sign that for now. Sign the corn one as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we should probably build a few houses over here as well. We'll definitely be having people over here, so see no reason not to. Let's get an early fort in preparation of those those raids that we know is gonna be coming. Yeah, let's build it up here. I like that. Let's defend the palace.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to
Okay,
find
she
out
wants
how
to
much
produce
pay.
corn. That's fine. This scenario will also be, since we are going to actually play in the next era, we'll be introduced to the next two factions as well. Do believe there's going to be 2 new factions at least, and well, yeah, and these are probably actually going to change as well, since we don't need the revolutions anymore, and there won't be any crown to be royal to. So these 2 will probably change, and we'll see 2 more. Think so. Yes. Okay. So we are building houses over here. We do need the various needs over here. We need a chapel, at least. Probably a tavern as well. We don't have access to too much yet, but let's build the chapel. Let's swing it that way. Let's build a tavern. We don't have one over here as far as I know. No, it doesn't look like it.
We now have a pirate cove. No, not a pirate coven. Sea crime and witchcraft should never be combined.
It is time to fill your coffers with booty. Your scurvy dog shall rove across the 7 seas, stealing pieces of 8, and be home before 9 for grog. Ribaldry, and a good night's rest. Okay.
Salutations, Governor. Nice island you have there. Maybe a tiny bit bleak, but nothing a few throw cushions won't cheer up.
You'll need to choose an industry to get started on, then ship some out to us. I admit you've not much to build on, but if you export enough, we'll give you a hand. Which do you think you might best work for you? Okay, what do we want to focus on? I don't think it matters too much here. Maybe if we maybe we can actually check the prices. Let's see the trade prices here. No, we cannot actually. Can I tap out? No. Okay. I have to choose right here and now. Let's go for the rum then. I'm not sure which one sells for more, but I would assume it's either rum or planks, but I don't know. So let's go rum. Let's check if how we are looking. It was planks and leather. Leather is 5.4. Planks is 2.1 and rum is 9.2. Okay, so yeah, we made the correct choice. But planks would definitely be the worst choice. Okay, now that we have a pirate cove, let's tell you to go and get us some sugar, since we need that for the rum, and we also need a rum distillery. But we don't necessarily need to build it right now, but we might as well. These houses are getting built quite quickly here. We have a single shack over here as well. Okay, I don't like where our money is at the moment. So the pirate raid, what will you be getting us? Coconut, sugar and wool. Okay, not actually a lot.
Your genius is undeniable, Presidente, but would you consider an idea from your humble penultimo?
Too many citizens are living in shacks. If you take a look at the economic wealth of shack dwellers, you'll know which buildings would be most suited to replace the shacks of any given location. So these are guidance tasks. It's just going to be penultimo telling us what he thinks would be a good idea to build. We can accept it, we can discard them, we can deactivate them. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to do anything other than maybe guide us in the right direction whenever he thinks he sees we have a problem. Like right now with housing, we have a lot of shacks, so he thinks it's a good idea for us to build some housing. And I honestly agree, so I don't have a problem with accepting the quest. Although, as I said, it doesn't change a bit. We can build it, we can ignore it. It's not gonna change anything. There's no impact neither positive nor negative on those quests. Let's build one there as well. Okay, we are selling a lot of fish. That's a lot of money for fish. We do like that, but it is a lot of money for fish. Oh, more fish. Let's upgrade these two Fisherman's Wharf. We can get some shellfish as well. Just gonna be extra income for basically nothing extra, so might as well. Okay, completed the fish one. Let's see if there is another one that we would like.
I must say I'm glad to be still
Yes,
working
let's
with you.
extend the mandate. We were making cocoa, right?
Shivering of timbers, the splicing of membraces, the rogering of jollies. Governor, the muse is with me today.
I have decided to become a writer of fake pirate stories. It be a pirate's life for, well, for anyone foolish enough to believe them. Please build me a library to store my literature. I anticipate having crafted at least a dozen ripping yarns by lunchtime. Alright. We certainly will. What was... I was checking if we are making cocoa. I believe we are... Yes, so we can definitely sell some QQ. Or export. Yeah, that's right there. Excellent. Okay. So a library, you say. How expensive is that at the moment for us? Quite expensive, but get it nonetheless. We cannot fit it in up there, but we can fit it in here maybe. Yeah, let's do it like that. Build the road down, something like that. Okay. How are we looking for the raids? We're still generating points. This fully manned, that's at least something. You have some upgrades available. Anything here? No. That's World Wars. Don't have access to that yet. Let's... Oh, right, we wanted to check for the multicultures. We're at 42% right now. Not 32. Maybe for you it's better. 33. For you it doesn't matter. No, let's go monoculture here. And let's see if we can get a manure spreader to cover everything. We can if we build it here. But then we need to get a road here. Can we get a road here without destroying anything? Probably not, to be honest. Okay. Well, then we would need to get 2. Feels like a bit of a waste to get 2. Maybe I'll just build it here. It's 2 tiles, so yeah, I think I'll build it there. It's a bit of efficiency lost for the pineapple farm, but that's okay. And then we need a couple of ranches at least. Let's see, it was... I think pigs was okay. Yeah, pigs could be over here. That's 50%. And llamas as well, actually. I think it was. Yeah, llama 45. It's not terrible given the map. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. Would have a sheep farm over there as well. Cattle was a no-go. Okay, let's get a llama pig we have over here. Yeah. Okay, now we need to calm down a bit on our money spendage here. Okay. Okay, cocoa is done as well. In that case, I don't think we have anything else right now that we can export.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like continuous
Well, I'm
governor,
definitely not
or
gonna arrest
begin
my
a new-
revolutionaries, no. No, good sir. I refuse. Okay, the chapel is going up, which we definitely, since we don't have any
Viva la
healthcare.
revolution! Together,
Nice.
Governor.
We produce some corn. Let's have him provide some healthcare. We have the fort up, that's very nice. So in case we're getting attacked by pirates, which we definitely will, we have something to defend us. We still have quite a few issues with homeless people. Don't think this single bunkhouse will be enough. So maybe we'll go ahead and build a few country houses here. No, can't even build that. Okay. Let's build a couple like that. Just to get some extra housing. That should be okay. So are we still raid? We are actually on a raid now. That's great. Let's just queue a few more of those. Okay. Yeah, this got filled instantly. How many of these shacks are still occupied? Unfortunately, too many. But we have some housing going up here as well. Don't think it'll be enough, but yeah, it's gonna be better than nothing at least. No shacks over here, so no, there are shacks. What on earth? Okay, now let's. Okay, we completed another one. Another trading thing. Okay, I think it refreshed. So what do we have? We are actually producing iron. But this will be pirates, so the crown is not gonna like it. This means lower prices. So I'm thinking pineapple here instead. I do believe we have pineapple,
More,
yes.
Governor, more. Always
Yes,
more.
we will. We definitely will.
Now then, old chum, how's the governing game? If you need help, I can always give you a hand. Or the boots.
If you'd like more time, I can extend your mandate in return for a lovely gift, of course. Cash only. Okay, so this is not a mission per se, but it's something that if we ever find ourselves low on time, we can bribe him to give us a bit of extra, which is good to know. It's decently cheap, I would say. I was checking something. What was it?
Speechless. Only the political majesty of his beloved Presidente stills Penultimo's tongue this way.
Citizens want to live as close to their workplace as possible. They'd rather live in shacks than too far away from their jobs. Yes, this is exactly what we knew, so that's why we built small localized shelters here and there. Shelters, neighborhoods. Okay, you want us to do the loot raid? Well, that is a good thing, because that's what this scenario is all about. It was trade, right? Yeah, trade. Coffee, we're definitely not doing. But we are doing coffee. Okay, well, then by all means, export some coffee. Oh, yeah, it was coffee and cocoa. That's the two we are doing. We're not doing tobacco. Okay, so the library is going up to display Penultimo's great works of art. Okay. Financial aid from the crown. Not too much cash waiting for us here at the dock.
Governor, our pirate story library is a hit. The people have gone pirate crazy. Pirate sales are through the roof.
The plan is working perfectly. The crown's ships come and go from the island, the perfect prey for our corsairs. And the ships practically crew themselves, because we've convinced everyone that piracy is brave and exciting.
May I introduce myself, Governor? I am Captain Rodriguez, a soldier in your service. But I have a new calling.
I have been reading pirate stories. Oh, the daring do. I must be a pirate, Governor. I know nothing of those large wooden floating things or the wet expanse they live upon, but until I learn, I will loyally serve you from the library. They shall call me the Pirate del Tierra, scourge of the rock and soil. Okay, glad to have you on board. So we definitely need to export some rum. We're still waiting for the sugar to come in though. Yeah, they are on the raid, that's fine. It's gonna take a bit.
The men are are saying they're not feeling as piratey as they'd like. I offered to saw some legs off, but it turns out it's rum they want.
I've done some tests and they're right. Drinking makes you feel piratey. That is, if piratey means unsteady and nauseous. By the time I fell over, I was quite buccaneered. So it's rum for all, mateys. Okay, so he wants us to activate work mode on a dead man's chest for at least one pirate cove. Okay. Let's see here. The duration of missions is decreased by 50%. Raiders have a chance of 20% to die on the mission. Okay. You cannot make changes while raiders are on a mission. Okay, we have to wait then for this one. But sure, this is something I'm gonna keep on. 20% chance to die is a lot. Although 50% duration or decrease is also quite a lot. It does take them about a year to do a raid. Okay. No upgrades for you, so we will have to do this to decrease efficiency, but produce manure for our manure spreader here. And yes, same with you. I think it's only the cattle ranch that has that upgrade. The efficiency of these are just not impressive. This is 28%. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I hope the manure spreader here is gonna help a bit with that though. Whenever it gets some. So we are creating now, we are getting meat and wool to export or eat. Okay. Is there anything else here we want? We might consider. We don't have anything. We have a newspaper. You know, let's build a newspaper. We're gonna have a lot of people over here. Let's get ourselves a newspaper. This is a bit more in the middle. Yeah, let's build it here. Okay, we still have shacks. Let's build a couple of bunkhouses over here. There you go. Still want to make sure that we don't go bankrupt here. Our support is not exactly great, but it's not horrible either. I think it's more or less steady. I think the healthcare here is probably helping quite a bit. Okay, how are we looking here? Almost done. Let's start by getting that one. The employee of the month. That's something we always want. I don't think it matters too much with these what we go for. I rarely use any of these anyway. We could go for get the work modes here straight away for these buildings. Let's go the independence because we want to encourage people to support our independency when the time comes. And let's actually sign this one straight away. I think we can do this one as well. Extra food for the people. We are exporting a lot of food, so that should be okay. Well, I say that, but it should be. Of course, we are running very, very low percentages here, so. Okay, we are finally starting to produce some manure here. Don't know if you have picked something up yet. Yeah, you have. Good. I wonder if that's going to do anything to the efficiency. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. We'll see when they actually start using it. This one is at a solid 26% here. Don't know actually when they're gonna start working or how it works, but keep an eye out. They do seem to be falling quite steadily in percentage here, in efficiency. Okay, are you gonna start working? You are. Okay, so manure is being spread. Is that increasing efficiency anywhere? Let's see. Okay, we completed the raid. Okay, let's get some more immigrants. Let's actually see how we're doing. Okay, we do. That was. We still have a few vacant jobs, so that's absolutely fine. Oh, pirates are attacking. That's all okay, I think. Can we see them from somewhere? Oh, there they are. Down here towards the bottom. They're going for the rum distillery as per usual. We will field some troops that will engage the attackers. I think that's absolutely fine, especially here in the beginning. We're not gonna have too many pirate problems, so they can engage freely. Okay, we are a bit low on the good old cash side. Got a boost of stuff here, boost of money. Hopefully soon there'll be. The crown did just send foreign aid, but maybe soon enough. I think we would benefit of getting another Teamster's office, to be honest. Okay, completed coffee. Oh, we have coal. We do export coal. So now, right now, pineapple and coal is being exported. Could grab corn as well, although that's gonna cost us to open up another route. I think that's okay though.
Well,
okay.
You did the right thing, which is...
Let's extend our mandate. It's running a bit low. And let us get another Teamster's office. We can afford it right now. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. I think we're absolutely fine here. Yeah. Okay, we are low on money. Let's not actually spend any more. I was going to build some houses over here since I see shacks, so we do want some more housing over here as well. The efficiency keeps going down. Not sure how I feel about that.
Governor, the people have a request.
Okay, level up the food for the people edict. We are already doing that, so we can easily accept that. While they are... No... Did they go out again before I... Yeah, I think they did. Okay, I forgot to do this. They were too quick. Okay, that's fine. Let's actually cancel this one, so they're not gonna go out again. We're not gonna lose any points. We're just gonna stack them up if I forget about it, but we should be okay. Okay, we are making rum. That's good. Oh, we already have a lot of rum over here. That's great actually. Okay, that's gonna be a nice haul here for the freighter. Yeah, 12,000. Probably our best one so far in this map. Okay, coal is complete. We have one available. Let's see you here. We are making meat. We could try for that one.
Good job, Governor. You're clearly a natural at this. Thank you for sending me what little product you have.
We've set up a lovely trade route for you, so that should help a little. Now I've heard rumors of pirates in these waters, so keep an eye out. Bad for business, pirates. Okay.
The people, mad for sea stories, have declared you Pirate King. In this new Tortuga, they call you Langostino, King Prawn.
In your honor, the Pirates Code has been amended to allow you 3 more coves. This is unprecedented as pirates from different coasts do not play well together. Also, it will cost an arm and a leg to recruit new mateys, but this is why hooks and wooden legs were invented. Okay, so this is very unique for this scenario, that it's gonna allow us to have more than one pirate cove. Normally you have one of these raid buildings, and that's
choices, isn't it? Choices
okay.
Like
Gold mine, export some gold, or produce some gold actually.
A new career in manual labor.
Okay, let's do that. Let's just pause the game here for a second while we figure all this out. Okay, we have one up here. Let's do that. And let's build a Teamster support. There was something else I wanted to do. What was it? I already forgot. Okay, well, maybe it'll come back to me. In either case, we can afford to build one more pirate cove at least. And while I still remember, let's build a few bunkhouses. Build that one, yeah. Completely forgot what I wanted to do, but that's it's all right. We'll survive. Oh, it was the trade route, new trade route available. Rum. It might be that one. That's the special one. Okay, next time we fulfill a trade route, we will sign that one. And we are gonna be getting or producing quite a bit of rum, so I think we'll just sign at least the medium one, if not the big one. Plus 20%, and it's rum. It's good to export. Okay. Are we looking on the raid? Ah, they're almost done. That's good. Raid finishing very soon. Very nice. We need the sugar. So how is the efficiency here? It keeps going down. Honestly, don't know what this one is for then, to be honest. Maybe it just has too little manure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, at least we have a nice nice export coming here. Let's yeah, let's sign the rum. 50,000 is a lot. You know what? It's also a lot of extra money. So let's just let's sign it. It's absolutely fine. Yes, meat, corn, and rum. Still no upgrades for you, that's okay. That is okay. Okay, so right now we're pretty much just waiting for this one to complete. We're waiting for some money to come in so we can build more pirate coves. I think we can go ahead and... no, let's wait. We do have monthly expenses here, so let's wait until we either get some foreign aid. Okay, you want us to rescue someone. Actually, you're not going anywhere, right? So let's do this.
The men are all as hammered as nails in a deck, Governor. They've been singing happily and have started dancing too. It's quite a show.
Of course, we've lost a few men when they fell out of the rigging, but that's great slapstick and good for comic relief between the musical numbers, eh? I think we've got a hit on our hands. Okay, 500 rate points, we like it. I think I skipped this one a bit too fast, since it's actually Rodriguez here talking. Sir, it appears that we need more pirates. We need a recruitment drive. Find ourselves some prospective pirates who just don't know it yet. With penultimous pirate stories being so popular, I doubt there's a man, woman or dog in Tropico who wouldn't like to wake up on a boat. What a thrilling surprise. No, don't abandon it. Okay. I'm gonna switch this one back though. And let's see what we have of raids here. Let's let's order a rescue raid, but otherwise we definitely just want some we want some resources. And I think what was it? Planks? Leather was worth more than planks, right? I believe so. Yeah, way more. Let's build another pirate cove. That is our main mission. And the more pirate coves we have, the faster we're gonna get the raid points as well. So the more raids we can do. You're not normally as dependent on the raids as you are in this scenario. So. Starting to seem like a great waste of workers to man this one. But it is what it is. Okay, we completed a raid. That was great. Okay, we have a decent amount of cash coming in right now. I wanted to build something. Why do I keep forgetting what I want to do? It wasn't this. Ah, it was. I think it was a tannery, because then we can start. We can start raiding for some hides as well. Where is that? That will be here, so we can do something like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this manure spreader is actually doing. I don't know if it just doesn't have enough manure to keep everything done, because everything is working quite short. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything whatsoever. So let's actually do this. Multiculture. I mean, it's gonna lower the efficiency of these outer farms by 10%, but these are gonna at least keep their percentage. Maybe we'll see a difference now that it's not actually going down, the fertility of the land with the manure spreader. But yeah, we'll see. We'll keep an eye out. It's 92%, and now it shouldn't go down. Not that it matters. It's pretty garbage right now, but it shouldn't go down anymore, at least. Okay, so we're definitely hurting a bit on the money front here. This is a great export, but we are still quite low because a lot of this is already dead. Okay. Completed the corn, so we have meat and rum at the moment. Okay, we are exporting meat, but it's very little, so that's not something we want to sign again, I think. We have plenty of options, to be honest. Coal, cocoa, fish. Shellfish is too slow. So coal has a decent price. Cocoa has a decent price. And let's do cocoa. That sells for most.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious.
Okay, very nice. Let's get some more immigrants. How are we looking on... Okay, we still have vacant jobs. That's good. Any shacks anywhere? No, I don't think so. Right, I actually do want some housing up here for the people working at the fort. Probably one of the things I couldn't remember. But we don't have any money for it, so that's it's gonna have to wait. We are doing a rescue raid, right? Yes, we are indeed. These two are not doing any raids at the moment, but they should be making point. Why are you not raiding, I wonder? Why are you not raiding? Okay. Now you should go. Yeah, okay, good. Then there's you. You can go and raid this. Okay. I don't know if there might be an issue there with the queuing, because you're not supposed to have so many, but Seemed like they were just doing, they were just generating raid points, and that would be it. Not actually go raiding and just wait for the first one to come back and then go out again. But that is not how we want them to work. We definitely want them all to be raiding. Okay, so we are producing gold up here, yes. What are you doing all the way up there? Why are you walking?
I must say I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so difficult these days.
Okay. Yeah, this is just a random quest, so it's not important. But we are gonna extend the mandate. We are running a bit low. Since you guys insist on walking, I was fairly confident they would take a boat, since there's a Teamster port right there. But let's just build a road. I don't mind. At least you can run a bit faster, I think. Yeah, we're running a bit low on cash here. Let's get the last pirate cove, since we can afford it right now. It's expensive. Yeah, and let's hold it there. Let's not spend anymore. I was about to build some housing up here. Yeah, there are more shacks, but we're very low on cash. So we definitely do not want to do that. Okay, more corn. More corn for the revolution. That is definitely what we want. I don't know why they're not taking the Teamster support, but whatever. Could also build a few houses up there. That's probably a good idea. It's probably not the worst idea. We're not gonna get a lot of cash from this this export this time around, unfortunately.
Ahoy, Captain! Your coves are ready! I've never seen so many hooked hands, wooden legs, and eye patches in my life.
Also, my masterpiece is complete. In the heaving bosom of the sea follows heroine Eleanor Decolletage, who, disguised as a pirate, falls in love with disgraced Colker Clint Manley, despite the ghost of his drowned wife giving him scurvy. What? Yes, I have work to do. I'll go do it. Okay, I'm sure I butchered that name, but yeah. There we go.
Revered Langostino, most jumbo of shrimp. It is an honor to speak to the Pirate King.
But we must be careful. If the Crown discovers your patronage of the lawless corsairs who pillaged freely in its waters, we will be hung from the mizzen mast. Let us build some defenses on land to secure your position. The people are inspired by thrilling tales of sea adventure and will gladly aid you. That is probably not the worst idea, but we will have to do that next time. I'm gonna put a cut in here. I think we've done a great deal here. We managed to build the 4 coves. We have a steady supply of raid points coming in, so we can go and loot all the resources that we need. We do have quite the trashy setup down here, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with the manure spreader here. Maybe it just doesn't do what I thought it would do, but yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.